Hey guys, what is up?
What is going on, guys?
We thought we would do a fun little spooky Friday date night.
Oh man, it's so good to be Friday.
Ichabod's in his cute little spooky attire.
Look at that guy.
Look at my shirt.
He's a handsome, whoa, kissable, huggable pup. Look how big he's gotten. He's gotten so big. Ichabod is a chill dog.
But I guess so, okay, we're gonna have a spooky date night.
That's where we are.
We got all of our lights up, which I don't know if you can see it with the camera. We're trying to record this on our camera and not our phone this time and see how the quality is.
Devices.
And then we got pizza in the oven. We're gonna cook. We're gonna make some spooky Halloween cookies.
Treats.
We got chips and dip, Halloween style.
Halloween style.
We got a movie we're gonna watch. We got some pumpkins to decorate.
Lots of pumpkins to decorate.
And just have a really fun spooky
Yeah,
date
because
night.
we're not in the car.
We're not in the
every
car.
time we get on film, I'm like, we're
in the car because we're going somewhere. No, we're gonna have a stay-at-home in date night, spooky style. It is October.
Welcome to our casa.
Yeah.
Okay, so a Halloween casa.
Halloween casa.
So let's get this party started, shall we?
Let's go make some goodies and have some fun.
It.
Okay.
We are back.
We got our. See if I can do it. See if I can do it.
Giant little. Well, how would we call that? A Halloween pizza, like a screamo pizza.
We got our pizza. We got chips and dip, like we said, Halloween.
We weren't
style.
kidding when we said Halloween.
Halloween tortilla chips, and they're black and orange.
Black and orange.
We got the queso blanco
cheese. It's zingy yet cheesy enough for us.
And so we're gonna make some cookies, which we have some like Halloween chocolate chip fun sprinkle ones, and then the little pumpkin sugar cookies.
We're doing, what was that? Is like, we could call that like the TikTok trend cookies.
I don't even know.
I don't know, but
I don't know. Yeah, we've seen them on TikTok, or we did them last year.
Yes.
We're gonna do them this year.
And they were amazing, so we're gonna try them out again.
Yeah. So let's bake some food. Let's bake some food. Bake some food. Make some cookies.
Picasso, let's do it.
got our drinks here. Mine's a dirty soda, non-alcoholic.
Look at them bad boys. They cooked up good.
How good. So good.
They're so hot that I would not even put my finger in them to drink them. Joking. I would not do that, no.
So we're going to get some pizza, some cookies. From here it looks like an egg. Some cookies.
It does look like an egg.
Like a fried egg.
No, there's no fried eggs in this.
We got our drinks. So we got spooky chips, spooky drinks, spooky cookies, and spooky pizza.
We're going to call it Screamo Pizza.
Screamo?
Screamo Pizza with some terror chips.
Some terror chips.
And the blob.
Oh yeah, don't forget the
queso.
So we'll get that. Let's go set our spot up.
Let's get it. Situated. Now we are getting ready to sit down for our delightful course of terrible food.
Terrible food?
Well,
delicious food.
Delicious food, but terrible for your body. But you know what? Who cares?
So we made a little picnic with our coffee table. We're gonna watch Halloween. Which actually this is
the new.
When is it? Oh, the 2018 one.
2018. Holy cow, that's been a long time ago. We went to the movie theaters to see this when it first came out. We literally, after I got off work, we flew all the way up to Hutch to watch it.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun movie.
Oh yeah, and those had reclining seats. Remember those?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one was cool. It was pretty fun.
But it was a great movie. We had a great time.
So now we're gonna eat some food. We're gonna watch some of this movie, and then we will come back and maybe do some Halloween questions for each other.
We got that. We can do that.
Okay.
Let's quiz each other's brilliant minds.
Okay guys, now we're gonna paint our little pumpkins and we're gonna paint and chat with you guys, with each other, with y'all.
Paint and chat, but we gonna figure out what the heck we're gonna paint. Mama's already figured out what she's gonna do. I'm over here trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. That's the thing.
This one's for the white, we'll do this one for the black.
So I'm trying to figure out. I think I just swallowed a beard hair.
Or a bug.
Or a bug. A bug. I am not even beginning to start painting yet. I don't. This guy right here is not a very artistic kind of guy.
Yeah, you are. So we ate our food, and now we're like extremely full.
Yeah.
Very, very full. We finished our movie.
Which, I forgot how good that movie was.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
That movie was a groovin'.
Now we've been discussing some fun stuff that we think we might do for the next video you guys will get.
Oh, you wait for the next video. It's gonna be very nice.
What's nice is this just kind of glides on the pumpkin, so you don't have to use a lot of it.
No? Okay, well that's a good deal, cause
Cause what?
Yeah. I am going to
Paint the pumpkin.
paint the pumpkin. That's right.
You guys should let us know below if you've ever painted pumpkins. Usually we don't. Usually we've always been pumpkin carving people.
Oh yeah, we will spend.
But we wanted to try this because we ain't never done it. So why not? Right, Icky Bod?
So why not? Let's do it.
What can we talk about?
Not our massive skills of painting. I am not a very good painter. I tell you that much. How about you?
Yeah, right. I watched you do paint models. That's even harder than painting a pumpkin.
Well, that piece is already done.
Yeah, but it's like little, so you have to paint it. Okay, so what are some things that we were going to talk about that we wanted to, like some things that we wanted to do? We have a couple video ideas that we're going to send y'all's way that you'll get to see.
Oh, yeah.
What is today? Oh, so
Today
in a couple of days, we have
Freaky
our
Friday.
next weekend is my...
B-Day!
Is it next weekend?
To you. Let me see. Let me check with the
I'm
schedule.
gonna check. Not this coming week.
Nope.
Not this coming weekend. The weekend after.
The weekend after is
My birthday.
so we got something big planned for that.
Not super big. I'm very simple, cozy. I like to just chill.
She's chilling. She's chilling.
I'm chilling like a
right
villain. You
now.
need the black.
I do need the black.
I need the white, but it's got to do some drying.
That's where I'm at right
Dry,
now.
little fella, dry. I'm stealing some of this then.
How long does this stuff take to dry?
I don't know actually. Probably it takes a minute, I'm guessing.
Oh, this scared me for a second. I read this and it said 1988 on it. I was like,
I think we poured
She
too much paint on
bought-
it.
this in 1988 when she was 1 year old?
You know what's funny? Now that you said when you said that, so
22.
one thing that Steven and I like to do is we go on YouTube and we watch vintage Halloween commercials. We like to sit and watch those, so we'll put those on and watch like vintage Halloween commercials or vintage Christmas commercials and stuff. It's like stuff from our childhood, and we're like, oh, you remember this or do you remember that? And
We do remember that stuff, and it is good times.
I don't know if any of you guys ever watch stuff like that, or if you do watch stuff like that. I find it very relaxing when we watch
We
those.
do, yeah. Because you know why? Because it is something that brings back childhood memories, I guess. Because, like,
I'm trying not to paint the coffee table. We didn't buy any. We should have bought like a tablecloth or something.
I hit the wrong one. Sorry.
Well, black paint to the white, so a little easier to cover it up. So the white into the black paint.
But what we were talking about earlier, I definitely think that like past times and past generations of like holidays and stuff like that definitely doesn't get passed down like it used to.
Yeah.
And like stores and stuff like that are not as crazy as they used to be back in the day for Halloween.
No,
That's for
anything with
sure.
stores anymore I think is more like Halloween hunting.
Yeah.
But as far as like, I don't know, like actually celebrating Halloween, not as much.
I don't think so. Like, cause like, man, even when we did our little shindig here, it was.
Shindig.
I'd have thought there would be more people out, but dang.
Yeah.
But it's okay though. You know why? Because we are great people that think alike and we love stuff that we do right now, and that's decorating. We love shopping for Halloween. We didn't go out big this year for our yard.
Well, we did the yard.
Well, I mean, like, we have our big front yard, but like...
We don't know what we're going to actually do as far as Halloween this year. But
yeah.
we knew, like, stuff like this. We wanted, because usually when we did our Halloween, it was always like, September and October were nothing but concentrating on the yard. And so we never got to, like, really just do little things because we were always so busy. And so that's like this year, like even just painting the pumpkins, we're like, we should paint pumpkins or do this or do that. And we're like, yeah, let's try that.
Because when we were talking about when we decorated the yard up, and it's crazy, but like we were talking about wanting to add more to it, but I think we kind of were just like,
I think this year, from the video you've seen before this one, we're just leaving it like at that.
Yeah, we're not going to add anything more extreme.
Yeah.
I mean, because we could, but...
Yeah, we didn't get in like hardly any trick-or-treaters last year.
No, and hopefully this year. Need a little bitty brush?
Little bitty brush, but I guess it gives me time to dry. Dry, little fella, dry. We're doing Icky. Little Ichabod here. You want to show your pumpkin? Look. This is Icky's pumpkin. Is this your pumpkin? Boop, 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 boop.
He's like, what's going on, Mom?
When we first got the pumpkins and we brought them home, he kept going up to them, and he would look at it and he'd try to grab the stem and drag it, but he didn't realize how heavy it was. That's paint, my friend.
Do you need this?
The black?
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm letting it dry. It's got to dry first.
Okay, because...
It dries pretty fast, actually.
Mosquitoes.
Not too bad, not too bad. Icky, what do you want on your pumpkin? What would you like on here? Up.
Oh, boop, oppa.
Oppa. We will be right back, guys.
Yes.
We're back.
We are back. I had sat down and I'm like ADD with this. I'm all like, as soon as I sat down, I forgot we were going to film. I was like, all right.
So, another thing we were discussing is what we want to do, like our Halloween, fall bucket list. Not bucket list, or is it a bucket list? A to-do list, or a autumn list, a fall list, a bucket list, whatever you want to call it. A list of some sort.
A list of some sort.
Some sorts. So, so far, we have baked Halloween cookies, which we did. We put, eat a whole pumpkin pie, which we did.
We did.
Decorate for Halloween. We did that. Yeah, you helped too. You did good.
He's like,
y'all.
Here you go.
He was like, what about me, y'all?
He did help a lot. He was a big help too.
He was a big help. And then, what else did we say we want to do? We said a pumpkin patch.
We wanted a pumpkin patch. We talked about a haunted house, but we can't do that because that is not good for your heart.
My heart conditions may say no, but I mean you could still go.
I've been trying to get my neighbor, my best bud neighbor, to go with me. I told him today. I texted him and said, hey, we should go to a haunted house, and he never texted me back. But you bet he called me quick. Like, he called, and I need to call him back, but he's probably like, bro, I can't even watch a horror movie, let alone go to a haunted house. So, yeah, we want to do a pumpkin patch. That's a for sure thing. Hayrack ride would be great.
Yeah, we said more outdoor movies with our projector and our fire pit.
Outdoor movies. I love outdoor movies. Like, I think that's probably one of the coolest things is like being able to put in a movie, put some orange lights outside, and just watch a good scary movie with the fire going.
Yeah, so far we've done outdoor movies. We done Hocus Pocus.
Yep.
And then what was the other one?
We did Hocus Pocus, and then here we watched, what is it? We didn't watch Trick or Treat outside. What was we watched? We watched another scary movie. Cobwebs? Did we watch that?
We did watch that.
Yeah. So
that was pretty good.
That movie is a pretty good one. So if you have not seen Cobwebs, you should see
Hey!
it.
That's my foot you're biting there, buddy.
A lot of good jump scares in there.
Yeah, that one was good.
A lot of good jump scares. I got a cramp in my toe. I'm getting old and I don't like it.
So we have, what else? What else do you want to do on our little fall?
I want to hit some more cemeteries.
There we go.
I think doing some more ghostly stuff. I think it's on the list. I want to enjoy some apple cider.
Yeah.
While hanging out.
Carving pumpkins. Hot apple cider. You know what I really want?
What?
Some dang fall weather to show up.
Oh, that ain't no joke. We've been having 90s here, 80s and 90s. It's at that point now where it's like, okay.
It's at that point where we're like,
move on out.
Where did fall even go?
Move on out, summer. We good.
Because last Halloween it was like 30 degrees at night.
Yeah,
it was frozen.
There was a post on Facebook that I seen like of our timeline last year at this time, and it was 59 degrees out, or yeah, it was like 59 degrees out or 39 degrees. I don't remember. I think it was 59 degrees outside, and it was dark and rainy outside.
Yeah.
We were doing something, and I was like getting ready for Halloween. I think it was this, so it was. That's a good time of the year.
We got.
Oh, look at that! That's cool.
We got puppy paw prints.
Man, that you don't tell me you ain't talented.
For Icky's pumpkin.
That's talented. That's super talented.
Okay, what is something else? What can we add to our pumpkin leaf? Pumpkin leaves?
Pumpkin leaves. We can add a pumpkin to pumpkin leaves. To our.
We said we wanted to make a Halloween scrapbook.
Hi, scrapbook.
That way we can. We want to do a scrapbook that shows all the Halloweens that we've had since we've been together. Yeah,
because we have a lot of history on that. Because Halloween is our thing. That's when we first got together, and then that's when
we first got together on Halloween in 2011.
That's been some time ago. 2011. Now it's 2024. Sorry, I'm yawning.
Yeah, because we count Halloween as our main being together anniversary.
That's right.
And then we count our actual wedding anniversary. So we count two. We count two of them.
Count two. Count them. Two.
Yeah.
Two.
So a Halloween scrapbook I think would be fun. Just because we always go all out.
Oh yeah, I think that would be
another thing we always do is we try to eat as much pumpkin stuff as we can.
Oh yeah, that we've
been eating quite a bit of it. We've had pumpkin coffee.
We just literally ran to the grocery store because we found out they have pumpkin spice applesauce.
Yeah, it's like is it pumpkin spice or just pumpkin applesauce?
I think it's pumpkin spice.
I bet you're right. It's like a pumpkin spice applesauce and an apple cider applesauce. We've done that. We've had a pumpkin pie. You hear him right here?
Yeah, he's
like, trying to hide his bone under my foot. Did you get it, Icky?
He's like, no.
And then we've had Kellogg's pumpkin spice frosted flakes. We've had.
Oh, we've had a lot.
I said pumpkin pie. What else have we had? I got it. There you go.
Well, Dairy Queen's pumpkin blizzards. We've had pumpkin. What was it? A pumpkin pie ice cream from Dylan's.
Oh yeah, it was a pumpkin cheesecake. ice cream.
Our doggy is crazy.
He puts his bones on the floor in front of him, and then he like cries and makes this like whiny noise at the pumpkin. I don't know why. Did you get it, Icky? Get it.
No, I can't get it.
So more outdoor movies. Just all the fall things.
Oh yeah, sorry.
We were just saying a while ago, we're like, it's really hard to paint and talk at the same time.
It's like your concentration like pops in, and then you're just like, hang on guys, hang on. I'm sorry. And then you're like, oh, okay. I don't even remember what I was talking about,
I'm
but
gonna paint the top of this stem.
pop it, top it.
I'm gonna paint this one too.
You take it away, sister.
Dun, 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 dun.
How does your vampire look so far?
I don't know. You just gave away my pumpkin. Dang. I had to do the face. I was letting it dry. It had to dry. Okay, let's see.
We can
Let's see if I can even do this.
don't even know. It's so cool. She picks out talented things. I pick out simple because I have no talent
Yes, you do.
with a paintbrush. Oh, Ichabod does. Come here, Ichabod. What do you have on your nose? You have a leaf on your nose. Look at him. He's such a good little puppy. In the picture, he looks yellow. Yellow jaundice. But you're blonde. Yellow jaundice.
So you're blonde and kind of redheaded, Icky.
Oh yeah, the sun hits this boy. Oh, what? Oh, he's your babies. See the camera? I bet you're cranky because you're tired.
Did I just put my sleeve in paint? Oh my
Almost.
gosh, I did. No, not the onesie.
The onesie's black, so I think you're alright. I think it got mostly on your arm.
No, it got on the sleeve. Don't do it.
Sleeve it.
We have been watching more. Oh, and we've been watching like our regular go-to movies, and we've been watching more horror movies.
Oh yeah, like we started watching the new Goosebumps series. You know, guys like that because we watched part of it. I was kind of disappointed because how they set it up was like the entire show, the entire movie was the different books through the Goosebumps, but they have some really good actors in there, so I'm not going to give it all away. You need to watch it. That's a for sure thing. I need to.
I'll give you this in just
I'm about to use that for black.
Well, I'm done. I
I
messed
messed
up a little bit, but that's all right. Oh, hold on, let me make it a little.
But yeah, as far as like, let's see, Goosebumps. They have. Oh, you cannot have that. I'm trying to think of what else we've watched. There was a couple of movies that y'all recommended when we went on live one night, and we started watching a whole bunch of those too. I just can't remember what they were. It's been some time. Like it's been crazy here. So like you're gonna have to forgive us if we don't remember.
No.
Like hear her over there. She gone and lost it.
Mm-hmm.
She has gone and lost it.
That's okay, because that's a little hard. Darns it. Darns it, little fella. That's funny though. Ghost
That's
the most.
scary. Oh yeah, like it's so. Has anybody seen the new Beetlejuice movie? Beetlejuice. We have not yet, sadly. if you have, leave in the comments below what your thoughts about it. What's your thoughts about it? Because we've heard mixed signals. Some people really loved it. Some people are like, still like the original. I mean, I'm sure it's probably going to be amazing. Because, well, I'm sorry, but Michael Keaton's in it, and he plays the original. Man, there was a lot of rumor forever that Johnny Depp was supposed to be in it. And he was going to be one of the ghosts or whatever, but we knew that wasn't going to happen.
Did we, though?
I was hoping, kind of, because, man, Tim Burton, Johnny Depp, those guys make a great team.
Yeah, I would have been okay if he was in it. I think it would have turned out really good.
Would. It got a dark pause moment. We were concentrating again.
Concentrating.
I mean, it's not going to be the best in the world, but you know, hey, as long as we're having fun doing this, hey, it's all good. You know what I mean?
We also need to figure out if I think we still want to dress up this year, though.
Yeah, we need to figure out what we're going to be for Halloween.
What should we be? The last couple of years, we're always clowns. Like, killer clowns, just because that's like our thing. We've always enjoyed doing that.
I think this year we need to, like, we need to up our game on that.
Was it like, about 2 years ago, we were Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah.
We've been, Frankenstein's monster and the bride.
That was a cool one. I think that costumes that we did was awesome.
Those were like the ones we did that as like a couple costume, and then we've had costumes that we were just
like did not combine.
No,
but it was still cool.
Yeah, like we did our own thing. Like I was a dead like army girl pinup model thing.
Hey, that was when we first got together. That was when we first were.
I was also a doll one year. I think that was when you were Beetlejuice.
Yeah, we should have. Definitely would have been cool. We should be like Beetlejuice.
One year I was I did my face painted and wore the outfit and was like a scarecrow, and then he was a walking pumpkin. It was like a horror mask, and like he was in this black suit and he had like green all over him. Like it was really cool. That one was a pretty cool outfit actually.
We ended up in the newspaper for that.
Yeah, we did on that one.
Like I think we rocked it.
We were pretty cool on that one.
All of our stuff we try to put together ends up pretty cool though. Like I have to admit it turns out pretty good. Even though sometimes we like last of the minute decide what we want to be.
It's so funny because we put all the work into like our yard and everything else, and then our costumes were very much last minute.
Yeah,
but then they turn out really cool.
Yeah, one year she dressed up as this like bum thing, like scary as crap because we had her mouth and everything done. It was like a half mask, so like the mouth was open.
But it was like a zombie guy, and it was bald and the skin was all coming off and everything, and I put black over my eyes and my mouth because the mouth was open. And then I wore your
overalls,
those coverall type thing, and
people didn't realize
nobody knew it was me. Because I mean, I had all my hair tucked in. It was pretty cool.
She looked like an old bald dude that works in a junkyard. Like it really was creepy. Because then she'd come over to try to kiss me, and I'm like, this is kind of weird.
Or we have people be like, stop by our house and like, oh, where's Courtney? And I'm like, oh, right here. And they're like, oh my gosh. But yours was cool too because you have that latex like skin tight mask. It's like a
the jester.
It's like a clown elf.
Yeah, it's
jester thingy.
It's a pretty cool mask. Got on Amazon for like $20. It was a pretty good mask.
Yeah, that one was pretty cool.
But I definitely think that like our costumes usually go with what we're doing for the year. Like when we lived in the smaller town we did before here, when we decorated our entire yard up, like it was 2 yards that were decorated, and it was like we had one side that was just like nothing but a carnival, and so like we dressed up as clowns to be giving candy out in that area. And then the other one was an entire cemetery scene that was like a vintage Salem, like Salem cemetery that we had with the headless horseman and things like that, which that turned out epic. Lights, sounds, fog, just, it was cool. The kids loved it, like absolutely loved it. Our house would be wrapped around all four corners of our house with kids trying to go trick-or-treating.
Yeah, I'd say that's definitely one thing I miss from the small town we were in, is being known as the Halloween house.
Yeah.
And like we would have so many people at our house, like
lots. We're hundreds.
Yeah, I do miss that. Yeah, because we used to tell people that it don't matter if you were a kid or an adult.
Yeah, you can come trick or treat, ask for candy, we'll get you some.
Trick or treat to our house.
So that's what was great. Everybody looked forward to it. Everybody came to the house. Even when we were setting up, it was funny as one of the cops, the police chief at the time, was always bringing their kids around every night
to see what else
we added or seeing what we did, and it was cool. Like, so that's about one of the most important things for us, is like being part of the community. When we did that stuff was just because a lot of kids look forward to it. And it was funny to see a lot of the older people go by, and they had a blast as well. They would always come over and stop and have conversation with us while we're setting up.
Yeah.
And it was cool.
That was always fun, getting like everybody would be, what are they going to add, or what are you going to add, or come by and see how we were doing, or what we were going to do, and stuff like that. That was always a blast.
Yeah. I think one of our bucket lists, the main bucket list, I think, is if we eventually own our own house, I think we want to do a haunted house, like an actual one that's on our property that we can do each year, because I think a lot of people would come and see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to show our pumpkins?
We're going to show our pumpkins. I think it's time.
Okay, Icky, you want to show your pumpkin?
Hang on.
Icky! He's like, Dad, there's something in there.
Yep, I'll be right back.
This dog be barking at ghosts, y'all. Straight up, not even lying. He's barking like towards the stairs. We got ghosts. Ichabod. Icky, look at your pumpkin. I'm going to show you Ichabod's pumpkin.
Alright, you show it off.
I just painted little ghosts and little paw prints. So there we go for Ichabod. Icky! Look, bud! So there's Ichabod's pumpkin. Look, come here, look! What do you think? You like it? So there's Ichabod's pumpkin. I guess, well, wait. Let's get him back in here. Okay, so that was Ichabod's pumpkin.
Oh, the Ichabod's pumpkin.
Here's my pumpkin.
Bam! Look at that. That is a killer pumpkin.
This is a little vampire.
He
has a... I didn't finish him all the way back.
Hey,
but
you know what?
Little vampire.
He is
I'm a vampire.
You need to put some glow in the dark on his teeth so that way at night his
Look,
eyes
Icky.
glow.
Let's see what Icky thinks.
Is it Icky
Look.
approved?
What do you...
Yeah, Pete gave her a kiss and said, yeah.
You kiss. You kiss. Nope.
He's like, ew, that stinks.
Okay,
Mama,
let's
you
see
did
yours.
amazing. And I did.
I got paint on my face.
I did.
Icky approved.
Icky approved it. We did the Scream guy.
What is that, Ichabod?
And on the back,
It says,
wrote,
Scream.
Scream. That's pretty cool. I had fun doing that.
This was definitely fun. I don't know if you guys ever sit and paint pumpkins. If you have, what did you paint? We were going to do more, but my box of all my paints
are in the garage with the storage that we moved into the second garage that we had the garage door. So
we thought we knew where it was.
I went out there. I was like, oh, I'm going to go get it. I know exactly where it is. I went out there and I looked at it and I don't know exactly where it is at all. I had no clue. I was like, I ain't digging through this. Then we were talking about going to the Dollar Tree. We'll just go to Dollar Tree and get some paints. And then we looked at each other and she's like, I got black and white. And we're like, we got ideas. Cause
There.
what better way?
I finished his hair. Wait.
That
He's got a bob.
it almost looks like you used spray paint on the backside of that. That's what's funny. He's got
We're
a.
blending.
Hey, what is it? A happy pumpkin. We
It's
got
a happy
blend.
tree.
That's a happy tree. Blend, blend, blend. It's a
So
happy
there we
tree.
go. We got a scream. We got scream. We got Paul ghost.
And we
Boo
got
ghost. And we got a vampire.
cow
Look, I got
pumpkin.
paint all over my hands. Do you get any on you?
No.
That's ridiculous.
But look at
all
the
over
amount of paint that you used on that thing.
This cute little guy.
You can't even tell it's a pumpkin.
We gotta touch up his little widow's peak.
He's his vampire peak. I just thought of something that is black and white, like besides a ghost, because I'm like,
A cow.
I should have painted a
Just
cow.
put cow print all over it.
We could have did.
A moon.
Cow pin. Cow
print.
kin. Like a pumpkin? Cowkin?
Oh, okay.
Cowkin.
I was very.
People
off.
would be like, what are you talking about? Just
that's
like
how I
you
was. I
were.
was like, what are you talking about?
I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes. When it gets late at night and we're doing pumpkins, I think it's a cowkin.
Yeah.
Just cow printed it all
Yeah,
the way
just
around.
cow
Should
printed
have
it.
did that.
Could have made a ghost cow.
There you go. Or I was going to paint a ghost dog.
I know, but that was a little harder.
Yeah, when you have giant paintbrushes.
I know, that's all I had. But
So
this was
simplicity.
fun. I had a blast.
I love it. I had a blast. We've had dinner,
Date
a
night.
movie.
That's one thing that's really
Crickets.
fun that you can do with like your significant other or whatever is the fact that like I know, that's
Even
what I'm saying.
Ichabod's agreeing with her.
Simple things like this like are great date nights. Like
Yeah.
very easy date nights that you can do together. I mean, that's all we did is we're sitting here on our comfy little pumpkin pillows.
Yeah.
This is our coffee table. We have all of our decor in like since September up in here, but just
I
dinner,
think
movie,
we
and paint
spent-
pumpkins.
I think a max of like maybe $25 to
Yeah.
do this all.
Yeah, we love doing little things like this. Like sometimes if you don't feel like going out or you want to have a little date night at home, and we like to do things like especially for holidays. We love doing little theme things like anything that goes along with it. So this
Yes.
was fun. I liked this little spooky dinner, movie, paint pumpkin date night.
Yes, yes, yes. I enjoyed it as well. We
Did you enjoy it, Ichabod?
Ichabod, did you really enjoy it? He's just
You
looking
can't see
at us.
him, but he's wagging his tail.
Come here. You want to see everybody? You have to see everybody.
He's like, no, I don't.
He's just sitting there wagging his tail. Oh,
But on that note, we got one more batch of cookies to make.
one more batch.
We're gonna clean this up, do our batch of cookies, and probably throw another movie on and call it a night.
Yeah, I think so. I wish that you could sit through the movie with us because we
Are you
would
done
make
too?
great
Come
commentary
here.
with the horror movies that we watch. But by law, the only thing you can do is just listen and deal with us talk. So, I think on that note.
On that note, guys, we're gonna call it a night. Thanks for hanging out for spooky date night with us. We had fun painting and doing all the things. I had fun with you. Oh, I about got licked in the mouth.
Ooh.
But on that note, guys, let us know what you think below. Comment, because you know you live here. I know, we're almost done. We love hearing from you guys. Let us know if you've ever done a date night like this, or if you're going to, or give us some other fun
Yeah.
date night ideas that we could do.
And
Because
we
we
can
love to
throw
try.
it up on the table and we can try them out and see if that is a lot of fun.
Yeah,
we're
so
always
make
up
sure
to
you
that.
hit that like button, because you love us. Leave us some comments below, because we love hearing from you.
Oh, that's right. And don't forget to hit the notification button so you know that every time we hit down and get one of these downloaded onto the computer on YouTube, there you go. On YouTube, you know that we're shooting you some videos of great times. And you don't want to miss out on anything that we put up.
No.
Because I promise you, it's going to get better. And it is October. It's just the beginning of October. But I can't wait for next. I can't wait for the next video that comes out.
Yeah.
And so on, because the holidays are near.
Yeah, because all the fun stuff. We got spookiness coming. We have so much stuff coming.
So you just gotta wait.
let's go finish these cookies. Let's call it a night.
Let's get this
I'm
done.
gonna go hang out in my awesome
I know, I'm kind of jealous on
my awesome onesie.
But I think if I got into him, I'd be suffocated. I'd be like, I can't breathe.
It's so cozy.
I'll look like Ichabod when we put clothes on him. That's what I'd look like. I'd be like, I'm so stiff.
He's like, don't talk about me.
What am I supposed to do? I can't move. That's kind of
Yeah.
on that note, he's saying goodbye too.
Alright guys, so we will see you later, but always remember to stay spooky.
And creep it real.
Later.
Peace.